Welcome to the Dan Stevens Show. Special guest Reggie Pollock. How you doing, Reggie?
Hello, I'm in bits, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a hangover.
I do have a hangover because I was a very bold boy last night and I had many Guinnesses. So I feel.
You were playing music, right?
I was playing music, and then my intention was to go home, and then someone was like, will we go for a pint? And I was like, obviously, because I have no self-control whatsoever.
Workman's Club.
Workman's, I was doing a gig. I was playing bass so I'll tell you about the thing I was playing bass for. So the guys who produce my music over at Beardfire Studios in Ballsbridge, find them on Instagram or Facebook or I don't know, the phone book, wherever you get your stalking done. So they run a program called My Band, where people pay money to have the band experience. So you come in, you have
even if they can't play music.
Oh man, some of the best musicians can't play music.
Oh. Can you choose what you want to be in the band?
Yeah.
Lead singer.
Yeah, you got your lead singer, you got your guitarist, you got your rhythm guitarist, drums. Sometimes you have backing vocals.
Oh.
We have a guy who plays violin in one of the current ones that I'm working with.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they all get together. You get a mentor who's somebody.
Back from the mic there.
Sorry.
Or even you can move the mic a bit forward if you want. Yeah.
How's that?
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get like a mentor who's like somebody who's like a professional musician. I suppose I am a professional musician. People give me money to play music sometimes, so so you get paired with them, or me, and then you like develop a set list over the course of like 12 weeks, and you practice, and you like work with the team, the band you're with, and then at the end of those 12 weeks there's a showcase, and you invite your family and friends, and you get to have a little gig.
So that was the showcase last night.
That was the showcase last night, yeah.
There you go. So we're going to be talking about today. So I met you through, you work in the International Comedy Club as the assistant manager. 4 years?
4 years. Intercomedy Dublin on Instagram.
It's the number one kind of one around town, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely
that and the Laughter Lounge and the Crack Den.
Yeah.
And Stitches now, I guess, as well.
Yeah.
Are like the big four, aren't they?
I think so,
that kind of have been going the longest consistently.
Yeah. We're the best one.
Yeah. So we're going to be getting into a couple of things about that. As well as, so how long have you played music?
So I started playing classical violin when I was 6 or 7. Sorry.
Yeah.
So did that all through school up until I was 18, and then I turned 18. I was like, I don't want to play violin anymore. It's fucking stupid and gay. And then I stopped playing violin for ages, and then I taught myself how to play guitar, because like if you like have a basis of like music theory and kind of know how to play one instrument, it's kind of way easier to teach yourself how to play other instruments, you know?
Yeah.
So how I got into playing guitar, actually, I started busking with a ukulele in Galway, because I'm
that's them little small guitars, isn't it?
Yeah, because I'm painfully Caucasian. Like, so I'm there with my ukulele being like bling bling bling, and people paid me money for it, so I mean, pretty good. But yeah, so how I got into that was I was in Galway. I was going out with a man very briefly, and I was working in a deli in Galway Hospital, and I was also in college. And in the space of like a week, man broke up with me, lost my job, failed my exams, got a call from the landlord to say that they were selling the house. And then what I think...
The violin would have came in handy there. Yeah.
And what I think happened was I had a breakdown.
Right.
Yeah. And I was like, well, if everything else is going fucking wrong, I might as well just take to the streets and start playing music. And then I did. And then there was like 3 years of my life where I was like making all of my money through busking, you know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so like...
So where did you go? Did you go up in Galway, or did you go to Galway for that man?
So... God, no. I moved to Galway.
Fell in love with the Galway man.
Wasn't love.
Oh,
He's not a man. No, it's all.
You grew up in Dublin, did
I
you?
grew up in Dublin. I grew up in Skerries, and then I moved to Galway for college.
All right.
Yeah.
What did you study there?
I was studying archaeology, history, and performing arts in NUIG. Yeah.
You've had your finger in a lot of pies.
Yeah, I do many things.
Yeah.
I've lived.
What's your favourite thing to do? Like, would you say music is your life?
I know. I think comedy is like my favorite thing to do.
Yeah,
like
you've started doing more comedy lately.
Yeah.
And then you've been around it for 4 years, like.
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen a lot of the biggest acts in Ireland and the international acts, and because you do the door, right?
Yeah, I do the door.
You've seen Reggie at the door of the internationals. She'd be the one that lets you in and seats you. And
I've probably told you to shut
payment.
the fuck up as well.
Yeah. Do you have to do the crowd control in the comedy club?
Yeah. I have to be the one to be like, hey, can you stop talking, please? Because, there's a fucking show on.
Yeah. You have to go over to the table and do that.
I have to be like, hey,
yeah.
Thank you so much. And then if they don't shut up, I have to kick them out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to be the muscle,
And Reggie got here 2 buses.
2 buses.
With a Guinness hangover.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you
Thank
being
you.
here.
I'm enjoying being here.
And I've tried to, when I said to you, can you just list all the things that you do? Like, there's so much stuff that you do. And I was like, right, I'm just going to pick 2 of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you questions about them.
Go on.
That would be like curious, that I'd be curious about.
Yeah. Okay.
And that my curious viewers and listeners would be curious about.
Super.
I tried to get into the things that, I don't know, I've had a lot of comedians and people on and actors and all that. And I think there's only so much you can talk about with that stuff.
Yeah.
Before it becomes unrelatable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I think people are interested in certain ways, in different ways. Like, like...
You can only ask, like, what's your comedy writing process so many times?
Like, why would anyone... You know what I mean? Like, a mother with her kid. I think of a few mothers with kids that listen and regular people going about everyday life. Like, I don't think they really care about comedy writing processes.
Yeah.
I think my main demographic of listener is 35 to 44-year-old men. Can you believe that? Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas?
Yeah, that's who I'm targeting. Yeah.
Like a serial killer.
Exactly.
but for podcasting.
I kind of focused in on the busking and the comedy club side of things, because I'd say I've seen some wild stuff between busking out on the streets. And so, did you say for 3 years you were busking?
Yep.
And
in Galway, and then I moved back to Dublin.
Was there a routine with the busking? And what was the setup? Describe your process. Like, say on any given day, you're going busking.
So
do you have the same spot? Or?
No, it's like, so I wake up in whatever fucking bush I fell asleep in the night before, because if you're mute, there's a lot of like alcohol and other stuff in the music scene anyway.
Yeah.
And then if you're out on the street, there's a lot. So.
Were you homeless?
No, I wasn't homeless. God no. I was physically just on the street because that's where you busk. No, never been homeless. Success.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So my setup, I had my portable speaker, which is about this big.
Yeah.
That's on wheels. It's currently broken, so I need to get that fixed. Because I'm thinking about going back to busking in Dublin, but like I've never busked in Dublin before.
Right.
Because like you need the license and everything, but like in Galway where I was busking, you do it for free, as far as I'm aware.
And did you have a fixed spot where you'd go?
No, so there is the Galway buskers community, which has like sort of I don't know, a common law rules and regulations thing. So you can stay in, there's like designated spots, there's like all up Shop Street. You have to be at least like 10 meters away from each other so you don't get like sound bleed, because that's not fair on the musicians that you're around. And it's also a bit shit for the businesses having like someone's playing Wonderwall on this side and then 2 meters away someone else is playing trad.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I had my guitar. I had I used to have an electroacoustic guitar, and now I just have an electric. Because the other one was reclaimed by the man who owned it.
Right.
So you wake up. I wake up at like 12 or so. Other people wake up earlier, but like I'm just quite lazy. Then head out into the street. Um, if it was summertime, like you've been to Galway in the summertime,
Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking mad. It's busy. Um, so like it might be a little bit difficult to get a spot for busking in the summertime, but say it's not busy. You sit down, you have your like set list in your head or on paper or whatever. Um, and then you play for like an hour, maybe 2 hours.
Different set list each day?
Oh God, no. No.
Same set list all the time?
Yeah, same set list
Same
all the time.
songs?
Yeah.
Do you remember your set list?
I remember most of them, yeah.
What sort of songs were on it?
So there was a lot of country stuff. I remember getting heckled in the street by a man telling me to stop playing that Mary Black shite.
Oh, so Mary Black?
It wasn't even Mary Black, it was just country music.
Right.
There was stuff by oh god, I don't remember the name of the band. Lost Dog Street Band, which is an American blues and country outfit.
Alright.
And they're really, really good. They also, I think they broke up because it was a couple, and then they got divorced, and then the man in that band, Benjamin Todd, then released the most heartbreaking divorced man album ever. Called it's called Using Again, I think, which gives you a little bit of an idea of what the songs are like.
Yeah.
If you want to cry, have a listen to that. But yeah, what else? Oh yeah, I was playing a bit of CMAT as well. Because like I Want to Be a Cowboy Baby is just a great song. And then I'd always be trying to learn new songs and like commit the chord progression to memory and the words. It's kind of easier to learn chord progressions than it is to learn words.
What's the chord progression?
Oh, so it'd be like, so you have your chords on a guitar, so it'd be like the note you play on the guitar and the pattern in which the music is, if that makes sense. So it'd be like
the right order, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So say like the notes of a song, say they're like A, B, C. Just remembering how that bit of music goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be like muscle memory. So it'd be
Alright.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's actually kind of interesting how I learned how to play guitar as well, because I started out like playing ukulele in the street, which it's not embarrassing, you know. I remember being told by another musician on the street, because I came up around like jazz musicians and stuff. Oh, if you ever want to give yourself an inferiority complex, learn guitar from a bunch of jazz musicians, because they're playing like all this complicated stuff, and I'm like, I can't play a B. Are
they the best?
They're the most technically talented.
Jazz guitarists.
Jazz guitarists, yeah.
Right.
Bastards. But yeah, how I learned how to actually play guitar, because like at the start I like just sat in my house, because I think it was just at the start of COVID. So I sat in my house and I was like, I'm gonna learn how to play guitar, and I did. So I was learning how to like where the placement of my fingers was supposed to be, and so I would go out in the street.
Did you learn off like YouTube? Can you?
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's just a matter of like making the shapes that your fingers have to make, and just remembering that, because it just turns into like muscle memory at a certain point.
Yeah.
But so I was playing with a very talented musician by the name of Stephen Mullis. Hello, Stephen. And he would, because I wasn't able to hear when the notes would change as well, and I wouldn't be able to recognize what note was what, if that makes sense. And so we'd be playing with like a whole outfit, and I'd be beside Stephen, and Stephen would just be like screaming the like the letter names of the notes to me. So it'd be like playing A, playing B,
Right.
and I just have to like listen for that. And then it kind of made me recognize as well the shapes that his hands were making, and so I could then see at a certain point, it's like, okay, now he's playing an E minor, okay, now he's playing a C, okay, now he's doing this. So yeah, lots of music stuff.
So he taught you how to play, really?
Basically, yeah. Taught me how to recognize notes, I know.
So you'd sing and play guitar on the street?
Yeah, so I had my microphone.
In Galway?
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. I got in trouble with the guards a couple of times, because there's one guard who, you're not technically allowed to have amplification on the street.
Oh.
So there'd be one guard all the time. I don't remember what her name was, but she was the bane of my existence for ages. Because she just walked down the street past me and be like, I told you you're not allowed to have amplification. And just keep walking. It's like, oh, yeah, sound. I'll turn it off.
Yeah.
And turn it back on again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got searched by the guards before as well. For no reason as well.
You were busking?
While I was waiting for somebody, because I play with a drummer who is also a comedian, is a good friend of mine. So I was waiting for him one day, and the guards I was sitting on a bench, and I had my guitar bag, and the guards just pulled up behind me. It was during COVID, and like I wasn't drinking at the time for a period of like 6 months, so I was just kind of sat, like doing things, like sitting down and waiting. And the guards pulled behind me and they were like, we have to search you. And I was like, why? They're like, we just do. I'm like, okay. And they're like going through my guitar bag and everything. And I'm like, so is it like just not a busy day for you guys, whatever? And they're like, no, it is actually, we're very busy. I'm like, okay.
Did not give you any reason at
No,
all?
I was like 26.
Was
and,
there a
like,
curfew or something?
no, it was 1:00 in the afternoon.
Oh.
It was mad.
Yeah.
It was like,
Suspicious looking.
I was pretty suspicious looking at the time, actually. Yeah.
It was the amp.
It was the amp. I had
amp.
a shaved head. I wasn't dressed.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I was
like
bald.
a one all over?
Oh yeah, I was bald for a bit.
Jesus.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed
It's all
having.
back now, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I haven't shaved it since 2021.
Did you always have a shaved head?
Nah, I just I kind of took I wanted to do it, and then I did.
Yeah.
That's the story of my life.
Saved a lot of time, I'd say, but yeah.
Yeah.
I know myself, like, you know.
Yeah, that's been my motto for my life. I wanted to do it, and then I did do it.
Yeah.
So.
Great.
Yeah.
So with regards to busking, I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Yep.
I don't know if you might have answered a few of these already.
I'll answer them again.
Oh yeah, here we go. So, I guess this kind of splits into two questions actually, but like, or maybe three now actually, because I just thought of another one. But how long would each session of busking be?
It'd be like 1 to 2 hours.
So like a gig.
Kind of like a gig, yeah. Like if you're a pub musician, it'd be the same thing, but just like you're in the street.
Yeah.
And outside.
Right.
Yeah.
And what was the most money you ever made in one sitting? One gig.
I think one day I made about 70 quid. And then there was another day.
I thought you were going to say 700.
Imagine.
70?
Yeah, 70 quid was from 1 2 hour session. Because we going out and doing like a couple of them a day.
Yeah, right.
And then like just whatever the weather as well. Like I remember playing on the street at one point and then it just started snowing and I was like, okay, I cannot be out doing this right now. Like it's beautiful, but it's fucking cold.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's one day I made, it was like 150 in one day, so that's pretty cool.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, it's alright. Like, and then you were doing that like 7 days a week. It's alright. And like there'd be some times where you'd make nothing. Like I remember I went out for, it was like, oh, all the students are out for like leaving cert results night, and I made €0 playing for 2 hours, and someone threw a bottle at me. Right. So it was not amazing.
Students wouldn't be too appreciative.
Students do not give you any money because they don't have any money. So
is there a type of person or profession that you would say is the most generous to buskers?
Tourists, American tourists.
Really?
Yeah, well, they're not really a profession, but like Americans in general, they're fairly like giving with their dollars.
Pretty enthusiastic.
They're very enthusiastic.
They are enthusiastic people, aren't they?
Yeah. I remember some of them.
I love their enthusiasm.
Yeah,
actually,
it's great.
Americans.
There was one incident. It wasn't even an incident. It was one time I was chatting to a lad. I was packing up from busking, and he was like, "Wow, I just love Galway so much." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty sick here. Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, it's so good to come back to the homeland. There's not as many fucking Mexicans here." And I'm like, "Okay,
yeah, that escalated.
I'm gonna go."
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a bin catch fire once when I was busking outside.
All right.
Because like, there's one area of Galway. It's like just if anybody is from Galway, you'll know where I'm talking about.
Someone probably threw a smoke into it.
Probably, yeah. But I didn't, like, I was playing outside the Claddagh Ring place at the end of, I don't remember what the name of the street is. Anyway, it's near Spanish Arch. And I'm playing away there. And then there's a bin, like, over on this side of me. And I look over, and there's just flames coming up from the bin. And I'm like, oh, I don't think that's meant to be happening.
Yeah.
So I had to run into. I walked very quickly into a restaurant and I was like, guys, there's a bin on fire outside. Do we want to do something about that? And they're like, oh, where? Like, then we put it out together. It was good teamwork.
Wow.
Yeah.
What
was it talking about?
What did they do? How did you spot it out?
There was water in the restaurants. We're just like,
yeah.
Money. Yeah.
Just thinking about Shop Street there. It's a very unimaginative name for it. How did they come up with that one?
There's actually no shops on them.
Let's put shops on it. What would we call it? Shop Street. That could be any street. Just call every street that.
Like they used to do that in like the Middle Ages. There'd be like Baker Street where the baker was, and then like I don't know, Brothel Street where the brothels were.
Baker Street. Is that why?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
And what other ones is there? It's hard to think on the spot. Baker was a great one though. You pulled that one out of the bag.
I did, yeah. Straight off the dome, baby.
Okay, so you'd say the most money you ever made in a day was
150 euro.
Yeah. And what is there a certain day of the week that would be best? Saturday, I'd imagine.
Saturday afternoon is great just because everybody's out.
Yeah.
Afternoons generally, or if it's like race week, there's a lot of money to
Galway races.
Yeah. There's a lot of money to be made in like the night.
Okay.
That sounds. There's money to be made in the night. But I know a few buskers that will like exclusively just busk at night because it's just where they make the most money.
Yeah.
Just because people come out of pubs drunk, it's like, oh, that's a lad playing guitar. Here's 20 quid. Yeah. It's great. That's happened to me a couple of times, which has been nice. Someone, I was playing music with my aforementioned friend Lorcan, and someone gave us these two Brazilian girls walked past us, and they were like, it was like, oh, would you like money or beer? And we were like, beer, yeah. The money's gonna get spent on beer anyway. Might as well cut out the middleman. And they got us a fucking 4-pack of like Coronas. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah, you get given weird things busking.
Do you know what the main question I was wondering there when you said they gave us a 4-pack of Coronas? There's two questions actually. Number one, were they cold?
Nah, they were from the shop. They weren't like warm, but they were from like.
Was there a lemon?
No.
Fuck that. Why did they bother? Oh, here's a warm bottle of Corona. Oh,
no,
thank
not
you.
even a lemon.
With no lemon.
Yeah.
And it's not even cold.
Yeah, you know what? Right, fuck those guys. I'm going back to Galway and I'm finding those two lovely Brazilian people.
Here's a warm beer. Oh, this is from a house party we were just at this morning. There's actually there's a cigarette in it as well, a cigarette butt. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Oh, have you ever done that? Accidentally drank out of the cigarette butt?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's not good.
You'll never forget it, do you?
Nah.
It stays with you.
It's awful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I was at a house party and I had my bottle of beer in this side, and then beside that was the cigarette butt beer, and I was talking to somebody and I just went like, and it was
so rough.
It was an awful experience.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it again personally.
No. Once is enough.
Yeah. Once is too much, really.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Way too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Your favourite song to do?
There's a song by Sierra Farrell called Rosemary about it's like a country song. It's very, very good. It's about a woman killing her husband and his current partner, which is very, very good. A lot of country songs are about murdering your partner and their partner. So that's really, really fun to do, and like it's a really satisfying pattern of notes to play for some reason because I can't explain it. It's
Rosemary.
Just really nice. Rosemary by Sierra Farrell.
I didn't know whether you were going to say it was named after a woman or a herb.
Perhaps both.
Maybe she was named after the herb. Biggest crowd you've busked to. So, like, have you ever had a big crowd gather around you?
Yeah, there's been a couple of times where there's been stuff for festivals and people have just like stopped and been like, and it does feel kind of weird because like I never really expect anybody to stop and like pay attention to me, and then they do, and it's like I feel watched.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's what you want, but it's still like strange. I remember I was playing on Air Square for some fundraiser thing, and we got like a fairly good crowd of people. And then there was another fundraiser thing, and there was just it was in Spanish Arch, and we filled that space fairly quickly. Oh, I played a gig on in a skate park before as well. That was fun.
Right.
Yeah, it was me and Lorcan, and we were on top of what do they call it? A pipe, quarter pipe, yeah. So we were on top of that, and I'm on guitar, and he's on like box drum, the cajon, and there's like skateboarders like coming up and like doing skateboardy things, and we're trying to play our songs, and it was good crack. It was the coolest I've ever felt in my entire life. Like, this is
basically
sick.
playing music, two people skating.
Yeah. Someone skated into my drummer.
Oh, nice.
It was sick.
Yeah, I'd say there was some ups and downs, alright.
Hey. Boo.
Alright, so yeah, but I mean, having a gathering like that, it reminds me of an old phrase that my dad told me about.
Yeah.
That his granduncle used to say. I don't know if I said this before on the podcast, but I think it was like back in the 1950s, I think. So my grandmother was from County Meath, Dunderry, Bower Mean area, and my granduncle used to have to open the gate to let the fox hunt through. So they'd come through, they're like gentry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People. And they'd be like, "Thank you very much, Mr. McCormick." And he'd be like, "Thank you, it won't jingle in me fucking pocket." And it reminds me of that thing of they can watch.
Oh, yeah.
But did they give money? That's
yeah. And like, you don't have to. I don't think you're technically allowed to be like, you have to give me money now because you've been watching.
Yeah.
Because I think at that point, that's just mugging someone.
Yeah.
But like...
But even if there is a big crowd, what I'm saying is it doesn't necessarily translate into...
No,
money.
Oftentimes it would be the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my experience. I know some people, like, they draw a big crowd and then that would help them sell CDs, or it would, like, put money into the bucket. But me personally, it's never worked out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but 150 in a day is not bad. On average, what would you say? It'd be like 80 or 90 maybe, would it?
Yeah, it'd be roughly that. It'd be like
Pretty good.
70 to 100.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be working for it though. You'd pay the rent with it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Obviously, you were good at it though.
oh, yeah, I'm class at everything.
You're in a band called... Is it a band, Mr. Sister?
Yeah, Mr. Sister. So...
I listened to a couple of your tunes. Very good.
Thank you very
checked them out, people.
Yeah. We are on all good streaming services and also Spotify.
So is this show, by the way. I have to do my little plug for followers here.
Yup.
Please follow, rate 5 stars if you're watching or listening on Spotify, like and subscribe on YouTube. I always say it, but people never do. In fact, in the last week, I lost one follower on Spotify.
Should find them.
Just one.
Should find them and
Yeah,
get
I know.
them. And get them.
Who was it? Probably not listening anymore. There's also a donation.
If you know, write it.
Yeah. There's also a donation link in the episode description if you want to donate some money for coffees for the guests. You bought Reggie a coffee today, so
Yeah.
thank you, and me.
You've helped my
So
hangover
thank you.
immeasurably.
But yeah, where were we there?
Yeah, subscribe or I'll burn your
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, you were giving. She was giving me suggestions for my tagline from Instagram. I was looking for a catchphrase.
Yeah.
Because they all have one. All the successful Irish people online have a catchphrase.
Yeah.
And Reggie gave me 2 great suggestions. I want you to hear. What were they?
What was it? Subscribe for some reason. Was that it? Was that me? I don't remember. And the other one was subscribe or I'll burn your house.
Yeah. I'm gonna be trying that one. Follow or I'll burn your house. Subscribe, I'll burn your house. It was even you don't even subscribe to Instagram. That was the beauty of it. That's what I loved about it. Like, so it doesn't belong. You know, an outsider of a catchphrase that is.
Yeah.
Loads of people were giving me suggestions, by the way.
Yeah.
If you did, thank you. But a lot of them didn't have a call to action, as they call it. People were just like, say, Dan, Dan, Dan. And I'm like, why would people follow? No, Paul Marsh told me that one. People are like, someone said, my haircut, I'm retarded. How am I gonna get followers? So I don't even know him.
That's
I know, cheeky them. Cheeky bastards. What else was there? There was more of them. Follow. Do do you want to come to my van? Someone said, some German profile. Yeah, you try to put yourself out there, Reggie. You know what I mean? You try to open up to people. You try to
just
be
get
vulnerable
nonsense in return.
and ask for some advice and guidance. You just get abuse. Well, it'll burn your house. Anyway, this is not about me.
Oh, fuck.
All right, here's a personal question, though.
Oh,
and it's always Grafton Street, because I'm on Grafton Street every Sunday. Maybe it's a Sunday thing, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because we run a gig on just off Grafton Street.
Yes.
And we're trying to flyer for the show. We're trying to hand out flyers to people. And there's just, most of the time, there's someone singing, and it's just so sad. Why are they so sad? It's like a slower version of Ed Sheeran songs. They're making sad songs even more sad. Is that some sort of marketing thing? Why do buskers play such sad music in Dublin?
Well, if you if you play sad music, then eventually it's like you know when lions hunt. So they pick off the weaker ones and the sick. So if you play sad enough music, eventually somebody who is weak or sick will collapse in the street, and then you can take all the change out of their pockets. No, I don't know. I think Irish people are just fucking miserable generally. Like, we're just, as a culture, we're good crack, but we are fucking miserable. Yeah. Like, we're whingy, miserable bastards. Maybe I'm just talking for myself. I am a whingy, miserable bastard.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think, like...
Yeah, I've noticed.
That's just the hangover. And,
no, you're not at all.
And you see me in work as well, where I'm at my most miserable. Yeah, like
is there a tactic behind it though?
I don't know. I think as well, like if you're singing like Irish folk songs, a lot of Irish folk songs are wildly sad. Being like, and the British stole my potatoes and my wife.
Grace.
And like, Grace, yeah. They're coming to get me.
Sadder. But like I'm just like, why the fuck? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think my theory is
some people like them. Maybe it's just put like subconsciously pulling at people's heartstrings. It's like, give me money.
Start playing like Sarah McLachlan songs. Would you want them to start playing something with a more of a beat?
Just something like
bit of reggaeton.
Yeah, something uplifting. Reggaeton. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Yeah. Something not too imposing, but just like, hey. I always appreciate that when I see a happy busker. You know, I'm like, usually it's like an African or Jamaican fella or something. Yeah. And he's just like loving life. And I'd be like, here, man, how could I not give him money? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know, I noticed it in cafes as well.
Oh yeah?
Sad music. I remember sitting up in Costa, it was a rainy day, up in Blanche there. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I went to Costa. Shit coffee. Insomnia all the way. I'm sitting there, and it was back to back depressing music, like old Coldplay depressing.
Oh Jesus!
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, when you try your best to give me a cappuccino. How many shots do you want? 7. I want to overdose on coffee right now.
Just waterboarding yourself with the milk,
like sitting there looking out the window at the rain, and I was like, why are you making it more miserable? I'm thinking, is there some sort of sales tactic in miserable music?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know what it does.
Maybe you want to make yourself feel better, so you spend more money.
Maybe it is something like that. If anyone knows, let us know in the comments there or whatever.
Maybe you should make this podcast
They'll
more
probably
sad.
just slag me in the comments again.
Make this podcast more sad to draw people in more.
Yeah, we'll test it out.
Yeah.
Test out the theory.
Yeah. You guys hear about the war?
Yeah. War. Terrible, isn't it?
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
There's war inside all of us.
I'm a creep.
Yeah.
There you go. It's raining.
Rain starts. That rain can interfere with the sound sometimes when it starts thumping on the roof.
Yeah.
She's not too well insulated, this place, you know. She wouldn't be the best insulated. Anyway,
weirdo.
Yeah, I guess it's really cool that you did that for 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
You're practicing your sad busking.
Yeah, singing Creep by Radiohead. Yeah, busking for 3 years. What was the question? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, that was it. It's just why are they so sad?
Why are they so sad?
Yeah.
It's a marketing tactic.
They're making sadder songs sadder.
Marketing tactic to pick off the weak.
Sympathy.
Yeah. To slowly collapse. It's the saddest people already, so they can steal their money.
I hope that rain doesn't interfere with the sound. There's rain banging off the roof here.
Yeah.
Sure, look, it might help you sleep if you're not asleep already.
It's an ASMR podcast.
My auntie told me that she listens to this podcast, especially when I was doing it solo, the first 80 episodes or something. She was like, it's really good. Helps me go to sleep.
I listen to podcasts to go to sleep, though.
So do I, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, I think if something's really good, it helps you. What is that?
I don't know. Like
Case File is probably my favourite podcast.
Yeah, or like hardcore history as well.
I haven't heard that yet.
Dan Carlin. I think it's Dan Carlin. But yeah, he like I'll wake up in the middle of the night and there'll be like a podcast on about. Recently, there was a podcast on about like Hiroshima, and so I started having nightmares about like nuclear war, and I woke up and I was like, oh, what the fuck was that about? Oh, it's the podcast about the horrors that I've been listening to.
Yeah, into your subconscious.
Yeah, and like I woke up one night, right, again, like listening to a podcast, and it was about like World War II, and I woke up while your man was saying the sentence, and they kicked the babies into the gas chambers, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this on?
Yeah.
What's going on? But yeah. So maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
A bit of advice.
I had the same with the Exorcist audiobook. Like I woke up and she was literally getting sick on the priest, like, and her head was spinning around. Unbelievable.
Spinning.
I was actually like, this is just, what am I doing here? I think I was like in the second day of a hangover as well.
Oh.
And I just woke up and I was like, I started laughing. I was like, this is the worst. This is the worst hangover ever. I'm after waking up. It's a real long book, like audio book, and I was like, this is like, she was actually having a demonic fit, and I had my phone on the bed, and I'm like, and I felt terrible. She's having a fit in the corner. I was like, oh my god.
No, this morning so in our apartment building, our fire alarm, there's something wrong with it, so the whole building, since January, every other day at like 7 a.m. there's like blah, 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 blah,
oh god,
for fucking ages, and it just so happened to coincide with whenever I am the most hungover.
Right.
So this morning, 7 a.m. blah, blah, blah. And then
oh god,
a couple of weeks ago, I'm like dry heaving in bed, like in the fetal position. And the fucking smoke alarm starts going off again, and it just keeps happening.
That's torture.
It's awful. Like,
it's actually torture.
The people
That's
in the building,
Guantanamo Bay shit. Like.
literally, the people in the building keep like, oh yeah, we fixed it. Clearly, the fuck not. Anyway, sorry, it's gonna make me angry.
Maybe there is a fire every so often.
If there is a fire, we won't fucking know, because it'll be like, oh, the fucking fire alarm's chirped again. We won't know until there's like.
That's what I did.
We're on fire.
Like I know about all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but there's specialised people that do fire alarms and stuff. It's a big bloody swizz doll. It's a big money making racket. But it is important.
It's important, but I'm like 2 fire alarms away from going downstairs and ripping it out of the fucking wall.
That's the thing though. It's like the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
Like one day there will be a fire and you'll be like, thank God I'm in bits. I actually want to burn to death here.
I've had that thought a couple of times. Like, maybe it's a real fire. Do you know what? Anything is better than feeling like this.
What will be, will be.
Will be, que sera.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to move on to a few questions about being the assistant manager at the International Comedy Club Dublin. Yep. Like we briefly mentioned earlier, you're the peacekeeper.
I'm the peacekeeper.
You are the ticket inspector.
The ticket guru, yeah.
I guess.
I run the show if my boss is not there. So, yeah, and sometimes when he is there.
You're like the glue that keeps the whole thing together, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Would that be fair enough to say?
Sure.
Yeah. So I have a few questions about that.
Yeah.
Just from I'd say a lot of people that listen and watch this podcast have been to the International Comedy Club and they know the layout of the place. But it's upstairs in the International Bar. Mm-hmm. It is a stage and it is how would you describe it? It's not a function room.
It's like a theatre space. There is plays on and stuff there.
Yeah. Quite legendary.
Yeah.
I mean, the Comedy Cellar's based there. That was started by Arlo Hanlon, a couple of other
Yeah.
comedy legends.
Run by Sharon Mannion now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Love
it's
Sharon.
like the history of the place just makes it what it is, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's an aura of history in there.
Yeah.
It's
And
really
it's
cool
kind
to
of like
be
a
there.
time capsule as well, because the place hasn't been fucking renovated since about the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It is I love that place though.
You talk about fire alarms, that even if that doesn't have one.
I think so.
No. Better cut that out.
It's a lovely bar full of lovely people.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you get a lot. You get mainly. Would you say it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're getting tourists mainly. Would that be true?
We get a lot of tourists. We get like I'd say it's a good mix of Irish people and tourists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it'd be I mean the
Half and
last
half, like?
I'd say about half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Irish people's go to, isn't it? Really.
Yeah,
Either
yeah.
there or the laughter lounge. Really.
Yeah. Or crack then.
Yeah. But yeah,
But the international's the best.
my
one.
two regulars are the. The Inter's a really fun one to do. I've done nice gigs in there. People, it was the best reaction I ever got to taking my hat off. I was just doing like the trial gig in there. I just took my hat off like that, and people just started fucking laughing their heads off. And I was like, this is handy, you know.
Yeah.
And I actually like before gigs,
Yeah.
I go into the bathroom to fuck my hair up as much as possible. Do that to it. I put it all over the place.
Nice.
You know, the opposite of like what a regular person would do. But no, it's a lovely space.
Yeah.
But
I've had some really good gigs in there, and I've also had some absolutely atrocious gigs in
yeah,
there. Yeah. Like I had my the last time I did the open spot in the International, because I occasionally do that because I am a comedian. So the last one I was like, so Simon wasn't in. Simon, I think Simon was in America because he does a lot of touring over there.
Simon runs the place, the International. Simon O'Keefe.
Just thinking he has his visa, so I can say that.
Yeah.
So like, I ripped it, and the last like 3 spots I'd done in the
It
Inter.
went well. Ripped it.
It was so good.
That's like a insider term.
Oh, yeah.
Ripped it.
I murdered. I killed.
Everybody laughed a lot.
Everyone laughed a lot.
Yeah.
It was great. But like the 3 I'd done before that, dire, awful,
Right.
like really bad. So like finally being able to crack that room that I've been in for like 4 years was amazing.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Yeah, I haven't started in
Okay.
yet. That's just a general gist of what that place is anyway. If you haven't been, go. It's a great experience.
Best comedy club in the country.
Yeah.
Intercomedy Dublin on Instagram.
I can't discriminate on that because of my fingers in
Yeah.
too many pies. They're all good though. The main ones are all great.
Absolutely.
It's
yeah.
just, and I think that mixture of Irish people and tourists, it's a good buzz. Like
Absolutely. Dublin's a great place to do stand up, really. Like you
Yeah.
can get so much stage time in such like a short amount of actual time, you know? Like if you're like working on new bits, like I've only been like I did comedy for a couple of years like pre-COVID.
All right.
Yeah. And then I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. It fucking sucks. Bleh. But like in reality, I was like 20 years old and I had no life experience. So why would anyone want to be listening to me anyway? And then it came back and it's gotten a lot, like it's gotten easier. It's gotten fun in such a short amount of time because I've only been like back doing stuff since like February.
Yeah.
And like I'm getting a bunch of gigs.
Maybe it was just the right time for you. You know?
Yeah.
It's just the right time. Maybe.
Yeah.
I started when I was 33.
Yeah.
I'm 37 now, so I mean, I don't think I would have been able to do it when I was younger.
Yeah, but like when you're young, you're like stupid. So like getting up in front of a crowd of people and telling jokes that no one laughs at, it doesn't feel as bad as doing it when you're older, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't bomb. I do bomb a lot. But yeah, maybe that's got something to do with it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, taking into account, you get a lot of stags in there, wouldn't you? English tourists,
Yeah.
American tourists, with a lot of drink taken.
Well, a lot of drink taking.
What's the wildest thing you've witnessed in the International Comedy Club?
Saw a man's arsehole.
Okay.
We had a work party in over Christmas from a company that I will not name because I hate them. so we had that work party in, and one of the lads on the work party, while he was walking up the stairs, dropped his pants, to eye level with the man that
Were
was
they
behind
jeans
him.
or I'm just trying to visualize?
Jeans.
What did he look like?
He had a. I'll draw you a picture.
Was he tall? Small, fat, skinny, bald, hairy?
He's a stocky man. He's a stocky man.
Older man?
20s,
Right.
I think, yeah.
I was trying to think of the age of the arsehole. How much has it been through?
But yeah, so he dropped his pants.
Drops trow.
Because a guy he's working with is behind him, so he nearly walks into his arms.
Why does he drop his trousers?
Because he was already being a dickhead. Might as well fucking be more of a dickhead.
An arsehole. What an arsehole.
What an arsehole.
No, not him. Look.
So that was pretty wild.
That one sticks out in the
That
memory.
one sticks out in the memory. That's going to be something.
Where was your line of sight? Like?
I was okay. So, so I was stood
What was
at
the
the
angle?
door. I was looking down. I was stood at the door, and then the stairs in the inter they go up and then around and then
That's
up.
right, yeah.
Yeah. So your man. I could see him through the banister, drops trow. I'm seeing this man's scrotum and arsehole.
Oh my God.
And I'm seeing another man nearly walk into it. So that was cool. That was Christmas.
Oh my God.
Yeah. In retrospect, I probably should have been like, "You're not getting in."
Yeah.
But I think I was just so overcome with surprise
Yeah.
of seeing an
There's a
arsehole.
wild vibe in there though.
There's-
anything goes kind of vibe sometimes, isn't it?
It's a kind of it can be a lawless environment.
Where it is in Dublin and the
Wicklow
time that the
Street,
gigs
yeah.
do be on, it's just like
there's
there's
a
a
lot
wild
going on.
environment, doesn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
going on.
So,
What
alright,
else?
a man's arsehole.
A man's arsehole. There was a couple. I assume they were a couple. They were wearing the face off each other. So they were stood at the bar during the show, and it's like it's not a massive.
That
room.
means kissing to my American.
They were having a bit of a kiss together.
Yeah, wearing.
And like the room, I was maybe 4 meters away, and I'm trying to keep an eye on the crowd, making sure everybody's being well behaved and whatever. But the only thing I could hear in this room was this fucking wet mouth noise. So I could hear this couple kissing, and like, you can't really go over to somebody and be like, "Hey, I can hear you shifting each other. Can you stop?" But they left during the break, so that was pretty odd. Oh, we had
So it's totally silent.
It's totally silent.
The gig is on.
Yeah, the
Someone's
gig is
performing.
someone's
on stage,
performing, and you just hear. And
that noise is horrible.
I was disgusted.
That noise is horrible. No, it's a long time since I heard it. Horrible noise. It's a horrible little noise.
Oh, terrible.
I don't remember what that sounds like.
Oh.
It
yeah.
is. It's something about it. I recently talked about it on the podcast in my 90 Day Fiancé
Yeah.
episode. Yeah, it's why do they have to do it? Like it's like they amplify it on telly as well. You know, in these dating shows, like it's real slow and like I swear to God, I don't know why they do it. It's like the sad busking. I just don't get it.
Yeah. It's also to steal your money.
So they're the two. So a man's arsehole and a couple kissing. That's the two.
There's definitely more. I'm just thinking about what I can actually say without being.
They're
in
the
trouble
most
for it.
vitriolic things, I think, aren't
Yeah.
they? That's a good word, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Do you know that word?
Vitriolic, yeah.
What does it mean?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't really know.
Yeah.
But I think that's what it means.
Yeah.
When acts are performing in the inter, you're usually sitting over by the door.
Yeah.
You're watching, witnessing it.
Yeah.
And can you describe how it feels when you're watching somebody absolutely do terribly on stage, and they have another, say they've been on for like 3 minutes, and they have another 12 minutes to go, and you have to bear witness to this. You can't stop it. You can only witness it and take it all in. How would you describe that feeling?
It depends on who it is, because if it's an act I know personally and somebody that like I care about, it's fucking hilarious watching them bomb.
Right.
Because I'm a lovely human being. But like if it's somebody I don't know too well and they're not doing great, I'm like, oh, that's sad. But if it's someone I'm friends with and they're doing badly, I'm like, like like watching your friends embarrass themselves in front of a room full of people. brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's an indescribable
And I
feeling
suppose
of joy.
to get to the point of performing at that club,
Yeah.
they would have had it before.
Yeah.
It would have happened before, so
And like if
you know they can handle it.
exactly
So, yeah.
like, and if you're not funny, you're probably not going to be at the international.
Yeah.
So, so they like usually people that are performing there are like 99% of the time very talented, very funny.
And experienced.
And experienced, yeah. But it is very, very, very funny watching every so often. And then, like, at the same time, it's horrible when it happens to you. But
yeah.
But watching it happen to people you like, it's brilliant.
Yeah. Nah, good stuff.
Yeah.
So you're evil. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't have to answer this one, but I'd love to get your opinion on it. So 4 years you've worked there.
Yeah.
Who is the best comedian you've seen in action there?
God, loads of people. Is Dan Stevens?
Oh, stop! Oh, no, seriously. Does anyone stick out, or is it just like? Does it feel like a kind of a process for you rather than your at a show? Is it just like boom, 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 like professional?
It's like yes and no, really. Like, I mean, we had Jim Gaffigan in doing a set with us, which was insane. Dylan Moran did a little bit with us. Like, it's a lot of people that like I would have grown up watching on like TV or on YouTube or whatever, and it's kind of surreal being like, because I've been in comedy for fucking ages, so I've met loads of people that I would have
in and around it, like
we've got a lot of people over from like England as well. Like London-based comics are usually like pretty fucking decent.
Was there one where you were sitting there and you were just like, wow?
Yeah, there's a couple of them actually that come to mind. Steve Hall is excellent as well. He was one of the writers on Russ Howard's Good News, and he was in We Are Clang with Greg Davies and Mark Lerwood.
Right.
I loved We Are Clang, and I like met him, and it was like, it wasn't starstruck. I was just like, I really like comedy. Really cool guy.
Yeah.
And then again, Jim Gaffigan, who's very, very like.
How long ago was that he came in?
That was a couple of years ago, I think.
Not so long ago?
It was a couple of years ago, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That was really cool. Greg Larson as well, Australian comedian. He's fucking excellent. And he's such a lovely man as well. Bobby Mayer as well. He came in and fucking killed it. Very, very
Bobby
funny.
Mayer, is he Canadian?
Yeah, he's Canadian.
Very funny. I saw him in Liverpool, I think. Yeah.
He's gas. And again, it's all these like hilarious comedians that are also lovely people as well.
Yeah.
Kyla Cobbler as well. I adore Kyla with all my heart. Oh my god, Kyla's amazing.
She's a great person as well. She's really nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We had Mike Rice in as well. Mike's always great. He always does really well. There's no one person that I can think of. Jim Gaffigan, probably.
Let's go with Jim Gaffigan.
Yeah, let's go with Jim Gaffigan.
Was he a nice fella, Jim?
Oh, he's such a gent. Yeah. He's so lovely.
What show did he do?
He did with Dan Nightingale as well.
Oh.
Dan came in and did one of our Friday
shows. Any relation
shows.
to Florence?
I don't think so. Yeah.
I don't really know him.
He runs Have a Word podcast with Adam Rowe in the northwest of England.
Cool.
So yeah.
I probably shouldn't have said that Florence thing there.
It's calling you out, Dan.
Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, so many like cool
It's got to be a perk of the job, right?
It's great, to be honest. Definitely. Like I very rarely meet somebody who's like a very like famous good comedian who isn't also pretty professional and nice, you know?
Right.
Which is great, because like, I mean, you know yourself, like if comedy is such a personality driven thing, if you're a dick, then that kind of spreads around fairly quickly. And you don't really get to like work that many other places in my experience, because as well, if you're getting booked for a show, you're also getting booked to be in the green room with people, so you kind of have to not be a cunt.
I think as well, to find your comedy style or to find yourself in comedy, you really have to drop the ego. Like, anyway, you can't, if you really want to find the true funny stuff about yourself, you can't be going around with an ego, really. Or else 100%. It just you just can't find it. I think you can't chip away at yourself. With the ego. Yeah,
it's difficult to make. Oh, I'm so great. I'm the fucking best person in the world. It's hard to make that funny Unless you're like American, I guess.
Yeah. But even at that, they'll make it funny, but they know what they're doing.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah.
Oh, very good. All right, we're gonna finish on this interesting question.
Sweet.
So, this could be an easy question, might be a difficult one, but in the Inter, who is the worst nationality audience member?
It's gonna get me cancelled. A lot of Irish people are pains in my arse.
I didn't think you were gonna say that. All right.
Yeah, no, Irish and English people. Women. Just women.
Yeah.
Do you fancy doing a bit of misogyny? Drunk primary school teachers are some of the worst people I've ever had to encounter in my life.
Hecklers, are they?
Hecklers. People who believe that they're the funny one in the office. Being like, we're just all a bit mad, and it's me.
Yeah.
It's like, you need to shut up. People
They're
have bought
like the
tickets.
spokesperson.
And
they've probably never been to a comedy show before.
Yeah.
Would that usually be an ingredient?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dutch people as well.
Oh yeah.
They're not big laughers.
No, they're not.
It's like, that was funny. It's like, why aren't you laughing? Thank you very much for that. That was very good. I enjoyed myself.
Flat as a pancake. Generally Dutch people.
Dutch people, yeah. Like I've like, there's exceptions to that, obviously, with like.
Do they just keep it in, do you think, or what?
I don't know, but like, I've never had any complaints from Dutch people about like how the show has gone, but I've always gotten like, that was very funny. I had a very good time.
Okay.
Me and my wife very much enjoyed this show. I was like, your face did not move for the entire show.
Maybe they just smoke too much hash or something.
Maybe, yeah. I find that like a lot of Dutch people don't smoke hash.
Weed?
Or weed either, like. Because like, I have a couple of friends that live over in Amsterdam, and like, the Dutch people over there don't really touch it because it's more of a tourist thing. It's like how we don't really go on the Viking Splash tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good show.
Yeah.
That's a good observation.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's been lovely having you on.
It's been great being here.
Thanks very much for
problem.
coming all the way out. 2 buses with a
hangover. Yeah.
Absolute legend.
Yeah.
Thank you, Reggie Pollock, for being here.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Lemony Ricketts. I post musical comedy videos sometimes. One of them
brilliant.
One of them got 20,000 views.
Oh, they're really good.
Yeah.
Check it out. Lemony Ricketts, where did you get that name from?
You know Lemony Snicket?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just a
You
little
know the disease Ricketts?
bit of wordplay.
Yeah.
And your name is Reggie Pollock?
Yep.
Cool name.
Thank you.
I think that would probably be the first question that my listeners would be.
But you'll have to wait till the end of the podcast. You have to watch the whole thing to find that out, that it is in fact my name.
A unique name for a unique human being.
Yeah.
You're a very interesting person. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Loved having you. Follow on Spotify. I lost a follower, so I need a replacement. Rate 5 stars if you can. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Rate 5 stars on Apple or whatever way it works there. And donate at the link in the episode description. Thank you very much for listening and watching.
Subscribe or I'll burn your house.
Exactly. All the best. Goodbye.
Bye.
Cheers.